Hey family, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I am grateful. Baby girl is grateful. Wendy is grateful. Ava is grateful. Thank you so very much. And if you are new to this channel, please do not just watch. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the first to get a notification. And also do well to hit the like button and share. Yeah, make sure you always drop your comment here. You want us to talk about anything, you are encouraged, you learned one or two, please do well to drop your comment. I beg of you. Yeah. Okay, so this is the part 2 of friendship. Yeah, who are your friends? Tips on how to maintain healthy friendship, tips on how to retain your friends, on how to keep your friends, and you guys just anything friendship, or discussing anything friendship. Yeah, so if you have not watched the previous video, the part 1, if you have not watched it, do well to check down. Yeah, check down for the video and make sure you watch it so that you can understand this one, because this one is just like a continuation. It's a part 2 of the previous video. Yeah, okay, so I said the last time that for you to be able to have genuine friendship, for you to be able to have healthy friendship, that you must, two things must be in order, which is number one, I said understanding, right? Yeah, I said understanding. You have to understand that this person, no, number one, I said intentionality. Yeah, you have to be intentional. Yeah, if you say you love somebody, you have to be intentional about that person, because you have your life to live. There are so many things you have going on for you. So for you to be able to maintain something or keep something, you have to be intentional about it. If you're not intentional, it's not going to work out. Yeah. Secondly, you have to be understanding. When I mean understanding, I mean you have to understand that this person is not you. You are your own person. That person is his or her own person. That is what you have to understand. Sometimes you might have some similarities. Sometimes there may never be any similarities, but that person is your friend. So for example, let me use mine as an example. I'm going to talk about one of my friends. So I could remember when we just started. What sweetest thing about friendship is, you guys coming together, getting to know each other. Yeah, you guys might fight, quarrels here and there, but friendship is basically just like marriage. Yeah, because you people grow together in it, just like the way husband and wife grow in friendship. You and your friend grow, and it's literally the sweetest thing ever. Yeah. So now I could remember when so one of my friends, when we got together, like when we just started being friends newly, we connected. Like everything was just there, the vibe, the energy, almost the similarities were much. So no, we connected though. We really connected. Like everything was just natural. For some persons it might happen like that. Why for some persons it's it's going to take a while, you get. So I'm the kind of person that if I love you, you definitely will know, because I'm a lover girl. Yeah. And I'm proud. Like I'm not even ashamed to say it. I'm a lover girl. I love love itself, so why not? God is love, and if I love God, I must love love. So I'm a lover girl. If I love you, no, I'll scream it to the whole world that yes, I love this person. So should I say I'm a crybaby? Yeah, when something is bothering me and I really do not, maybe it's beyond my control, yeah, I might just cry. So, and a lot of things that maybe I might likely mention at the end. So when I started being friends with this particular person, she has her own personality, you get. So I could remember I think something happened one day. I was crying, and my friend, she brought a bucket. I think she even started laughing. Yeah. Then what she did next, she brought a bucket, and she was like, "Ah, are you body with me?" She was like, "Cry, cry, very." Oh, she asked me. She was like, "Should I bring a bucket so that you cry? Your tears, she be want to cry. Your tears, like cry. Make sure say your tears full this bucket though." Why am I covering my face? She was like, "Make sure say your tears full this bucket." And I was looking and I'm like, so then I think, I started asking myself, is this love? I thought she's supposed to cry with me if I'm crying. I thought she's supposed to share in my joy, share in my pain. Of course, because that is what friendship should be. You share in that person's pain the same way you share in the person's joy. Yeah. So I started asking myself, but then, because I talk to myself a lot, I ask myself a lot of questions. I don't really like jumping into conclusion, you get. So one day, I cannot really remember if I think I told her and she just laughed. You get, I think I told her and she just laughed. So but then as time goes on, I got to, we started understanding each other. And I'm like, oh, this person has, life has happened to so many persons, you get. Life could happen to you that, it will make you like, it will look like you don't even have emotions. It will look like you don't even have feelings. Because I mean, maybe you might have seen some things that you'll be like, nothing will shake me again, you get. And I think one day she told me that she's somebody that she cries a lot like me too, but then she just has to, because her crying don't be here, like her crying is not really good. If she's crying, the whole world so she just has to put some necessary touch. So I got to understand that, oh, this person has seen this person has, this person has tried to hide her feelings, that nothing can, how all these people that do hard girl, hard boy, oh, I don't cry, I don't, that's how they are. No matter what they are feeling, no matter what it is, no matter what it is that, happened, they will just bottle their feelings, you get. So I got to understand now that she doesn't cry with me does not mean she does not care. That she doesn't cry with me does not mean she does not care. She cares 100%. She cares 101%. It's just that when I'm in a kind of situation that, is troubling me, I tend to cry. But she does not. That does not mean that she does not love me. That does not mean that she loves me less or she cares less. No. She cares 100%. It's just that she has a way of going through life. Yeah, that is it. And this, my friend, I'm telling you, whenever life happens to her, like maybe she's going through something, do you know what she does? Eating. She eats a lot. It's just like eating is kind of therapeutic for her. While me, crying is kind of therapeutic for me. So you get. So you just have to understand your friend. Yeah. That they don't do some kind of things with you does not mean they don't love you. They love you, but it's not just them. You get. But then again, make sure you are with somebody that is teachable. Yeah. If some things does not sit well with you, make sure you are with somebody that is teachable, that when you tell this, I don't like this thing, they don't tell you this is the kind of person I am. So I can remember, and just like I said, eating is therapeutic for her. Maybe sometimes when I'm done, she'll go out and she'll get me something. Why? Because that is what works for her. You get. So I could remember there was a day I that is how I always writing. Always like writing whenever I want to talk about, so that I don't forget or miss things. So but I really do not write. From today, whenever I want to teach on something, I always write it down. So as I was saying, I'll come back to that. So as I was saying, understand your friend. Yeah. Your friend is not you. You people have two different personalities. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So I just remembered. So there was a day, I think something happened between us. Yeah. And like I said, I'm a lover girl. Saying sorry does not mean anything. I mean, I will tell you sorry, you get. So this, my friend, she never really does not like. She really does not say sorry. She doesn't say the word. She's sorry, but she doesn't know how to say sorry. So like I said, something might have happened in the past that, made her that way. So when we started being friends, I noticed she doesn't say, sorry. So I think something happened between us. Yeah. My friend is kind of person that she's a very realistic person. She'll tell you, I'm a realist, I'm a realist. So I think something happened one day, and she's okay. Before I come to that, she's the kind of person that maybe if something happened, you don't have to tell you sorry. She's sorry, but she'll just try to bring up maybe one funny thing to make you guys laugh and forget about that thing. But I'm not that kind of person. I like to talk things out. Yeah. So I think one day I was telling her that you should actually learn to say sorry. Yeah, because I like it. Learn how to say sorry. When you are wrong, don't buy me anything, because she does that. Don't buy me anything. Don't say funny things to make me laugh. Just say sorry. Sorry actually does a lot of things. You get, initially she'll be like, oh, this sorry, you don't want me to say sorry. No, we'll just laugh about it. But then something happened one day. She said sorry. She was not the first person to say sorry. She said sorry, and I said sorry afterwards. So it's and the thing that happened just very well, oh my, I think we were arguing about, I think it was water. We were supposed to fetch water, yeah, something like that. So make sure you are with somebody that is teachable. Yeah, don't make sure you're with somebody that is teachable. When you are with somebody that is teachable and that person loves you, the love is genuine, they would be willing to change just for your happiness. You get, they might not change totally. You get, I mean, you can't force people to change, but people change because they want to change. People change because they love you. Do you understand? Now you have to make sure that you don't impose your rule on your friend. Like, okay, for example, you wear trouser, your friends does not wear trouser, and you like, come on, stop wearing trouser. Why won't you wear trouser? You don't love me. No, your friend wants to do something that is not even thinkable. It's not even advisable. Like, but them, to them, that is what is making sense to them at that time. Allow them. As a friend, you can either start praying for them. Yeah, pray for your friends. You love them, pray for your friends because they are families. You can either pray for them whenever they do what they do. You know that something that is how God treats us? Do you know that we might want to do something? Yeah, we might want to do something, and God will be like, you have that, your spirit to start. Can you don't do this thing, don't do this thing, don't do this thing, but you will go ahead and do it. But what does God do? What does he do? He will still, like, he is always there waiting for us to come back to him, and when we come back, he's going to accept us. So that is what we should do for our friends. When we tell them something, don't do this thing, and they go ahead to do it, don't walk away. If you love that person, don't walk away. Don't judge them. Be with them, hold their hands, walk through the fire with them, heal with them, cry with them. And I mean, it's a phase that will pass. You guys should go through the phase together, and heal together and come out of it together. Next time they would know better. That is how to, that is how to be a good friend, and that is how to maintain your friendship. Also, always know that whatever happens to your friend happens to you too. For example, let's talk about good things that happen. When good things happen to your friend, just know that God is in the neighborhood, and it's going to get to you soon. So when something is happening to your friend that you say he or she is your friend and you love that person, celebrate with them. Jubilate with them. Yeah, celebrate with them, jubilate with them. When bad things happen also, make sure you're always there. Make sure you are supportive. Make sure you're mourn with them. Make sure this is what friendship entails. Friendship does not mean, oh, two of us have to, when we talk about compatibility, even in marriage, it doesn't mean, we are not talking about compatibility in character or something. No, we're talking about compatibility in visions, belief, and all that. It doesn't mean, oh, I eat from, maybe whenever I want to eat, I'm on the dining. Whenever you want to eat, you also have to be on the dining. No, you get. Your friend might be Catholic, you might be Anglican, you might be Pentecostal. You don't impose you don't impose whatever rules. You don't impose whatever rules on your friend. Allow them be themselves. That is the sweetest thing about friendship. That this person is with you and she can be herself. He can be himself. This person is with you and they can be comfortable. Not when they are with you, they are trying to, please you. They are trying to do what? No. I don't. That is not healthy at all. Yeah. And before you know, with time, just with time, that friendship would scatter. It's likely it's not even going to last. So I believe you guys have learned a lot, Please and please, please and please, if you have any questions, do well to drop it in the comment section. You want me to talk about anything, do well to drop it in the comment section. You are entertained, you are encouraged, you learned one or two. Please drop it in the comment section so that I know. And if there's anything you want me to change, drop it in the comment section. So do well to like, to subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, turn on your post notification button so that whenever I post, you'll be the first person to get a notification. Yeah. And our next topic will be so mind-blowing. Like, I'm really going to prepare for that one. I'm going to write down everything I need to talk about, so excuse me, so I don't miss a word. So do well to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys.